Let's go live to Pete Stefanovic at the Trump headquarters in Florida. Pete, we've seen the motorcade. It's on its way. Donald Trump not far away. What are you hearing in the room?
Well, Kieran, there's a sense of anticipation here on multiple fronts. First of all, when it comes to that Trump motorcade, I think the folks here have been expecting him for quite a while now. So the fact that there's a sighting and he's getting closer, there's an anticipation of seeing him first of all, and other members of his family, senior members of his family, and then what's he going to say? Is he going to wait for a few more dominoes to fall, or is he going to come onto the stage and just claim it? So people are waiting in earnest and hoping for some good news to solidify that soon. So that's one part of it. The second part of it, the music's all started now, but the second part of it is confirmation that these big dominoes will fall, like Tom was just talking about. There is an expectation here now that he's won it, and so by what margin is it going to be? So once Georgia or Pennsylvania or Michigan or Wisconsin gets called, then that increases that margin of victory. So people are now just waiting for it one by one, and no one's going away, Kieran, that's for sure.
Pete, give us a sense of the buzz in the room as we go to air this afternoon and we reflect on what is an incredible few months. 2 assassination attempts, one got within millimetres of killing the former president, and now set to return to the White House.
I mean, it's been said over and over again that it is one of the great political comeback stories. I mean, effectively, Donald Trump, since he lost the last election, has been in campaign mode. He's been going and going and going, backed by his MAGA movement. And yeah, like you said, he survived not 1 but 2 attempted assassination attempts, and he just kept on campaigning, he kept on going, because he feels like he hasn't finished his legacy yet. So what does this mean for the next 4 years if he wins tonight? That's another part of the anticipation tonight, because people are starting to talk about his policies. The big tax cuts down to 15%. What's he going to do with immigration? Already, as we've spoken a little bit earlier tonight, Kieran, about his warning to Mexico just yesterday of increased taxes and tariffs if Mexico doesn't do more to stop the illegal flow of migrants across the border. So all of a sudden there's a shift from what the Biden administration has been doing, and Trump hasn't even been re-elected yet. We know that illegal immigration, not to mention cost of living, are the main issues, and so everyone's excited about his return to the White House, which is seeming more and more likely now.
It is indeed, Pete. We will stay in touch live from Trump HQ. Pete Stefanovic.